if you guys can hear me. Let's hope it's showing. It's showing. It's showing that you guys can hear me. So apparently on the last video that I did, I guess you couldn't hear me, my voice. So I hope on this video you guys can hear me because I don't know what's going on. Like, there's always a problem with my phones. Either I'm getting hacked, or either it's a phone problem, or a camera issue, or it's just pretty much annoying. But anyways, hey guys, how are you? It's already a week, 1 week that I've been here in Japan. Um, so far I am loving it. Um, if you guys are planning on coming, just make sure that you guys are very respectful because they have a really strict rules when it comes to the way they walk. They're just very, very strict out here. So even when you cross the road, um, even to come out here, you need an international driver license. So on the last video, I told you guys that we watch movies. We watched the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. We watch um, the the dog movie, the Hachi movie. We watched the Suicide Forest because we also went to Mount Fuji, and um, yeah, we're watching. I'm probably gonna start watching Squid Games today because I heard that it's new episodes going on. But yeah, anyways, I was gonna show you guys how everything is going so far. So there's three convenience stores. There's convenience stores in every corner. You can go to Family Mart, you can go to My Basket, you can go to Lawson, you can even go to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, if you are getting money out, if you're trying to exchange money, it's better to do it at the ATM at 7-Eleven, because the airport is going to charge you a little bit more. And I did it at the airport because I knew I wasn't going to have time to exchange money. So I did a little bit and then I'm going to do the rest at 7-Eleven. Also, you can also on the vending machines, they have vending machines in every corner. They have vending machines with snacks, with drinks. You are not going to starve by here. You're going to want to try everything that they have because it's very delicious, very sweet. So I don't know if you guys have me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, but I've been uploading videos of, some stuff, not everything, but, just the basic stuff, or the stuff that I feel like it's important on the food. Um, so, yeah, so they have like, here's a video of me. They have really good fruit and foods that you want to try, and on the streets they only take cash, so make sure that you have cash with you. The Warafuk strawberry, I am not a sweet person, but if you are into sweets, I like to eat a lot of protein, I like a lot of meat. um if you are a sweet person, you are going to love it, love it, love it, because everything out here is sweet. um This is my backpack that I take everywhere. Make sure that you are prepared to do a lot of walking because it is a lot of walking. Stay hydrated. I am here in July, so it is really either sunny or really it's starting to rain. so you need an umbrella. And I also have a little fan in here that I carry because I'm a big girl. So if you are you know, if you're big, like if you're thickalicious, you are going to be wanting to pull off. I hate sweating, but by this time I'm already used to it. This is how the yens look. So this is how it looks. And then the quarters look like this. Look at the coins. They look like that. Make sure that you guys have 100, because in some areas, like if you're traveling, you're gonna have to want to use a nice clean restroom. And they did charge 100 yens. So like 1,000 yens converts to $6. So that's $6 right there. And then 10,000. Don't get confused, because I almost got confused between 1,000 to 10,000 to $69 US dollars. Today we are getting ready to go to Tokyo Disney. So far we did the Mario go-karts in the street. So for the Mario go-karts, I booked it on Get Your Guide on this app, and they did ask for a international driver license. If you are coming here, make sure that you guys download the apps that I told you on the previous videos, because there's one app that I forgot to download, which is it's not the go-kart, but there's another one called S-Ride, which is also an Uber app, and I cannot download it anymore because it's asking me for a PIN number that sends directly to my phone. And of course, I cannot get any text messages or phone calls at the moment. So make sure that you download all your apps before coming here, just to, you know, be prepared. Um, so yeah, so you just type in on the app, go kart. And I did this all by myself. I was just like, all right, I'm going to Tokyo, Japan. And yeah, I'm here by myself, because who am I to wait on anyone on something that I want to do, you know? If you can, go for it. Do it. All right, so there's different prices right here. As you see, some of them are $70, some of them are $90. It just really depends on the area you want to drive around. Make sure that you get the one that goes around the city, the Shibuya, because there's the other one which is just like it's just like a circle. You don't want to do that one. Yeah, so before coming out here, I got my international driver license. You do not need an appointment to go get it. All you need is your passport and your driver license, and you need to look up a, let's see if I have it. I think I have it here. Give me a second. Okay. So you need to, this is how it looks like. And it's just, I paid $20. So you just need to look up The American Automobile Association. So this is how it looks like. Depending on the area that you live, they should have a place that is called the American Automobile Association, AAA. I got mine at Firewheel. If you're familiar with Firewheel Mall, they have a little office in there. You just walk in there, and they do charge for pictures. You can come in with little your own pictures, or you can just pay for it there. I paid for mine there. Um, Obviously, I'm not gonna show you my picture. But yeah, it's $20, your passport, your driver license, if you are wanting to get do the go kart. We also did took a train to the I think it was the third day that we came. No, it's more farther than this. Okay, this one was pretty much far. So we also took a train to JB Sports Boxing Gym. This did took a really long time. Um, so if you're like a fan of the anime sports, then this is like an hour away from Tokyo. And then so yeah, so you just go through go to directions, click on directions, and then it gives you different trains depending on the time. So you just click, and it also gives you the Uber app. So for this, we only have two options. So I clicked the one with the list, the one that gets there fast. So it's this one. Um, and then it tells you which one to take. So this for example, and once you go to the train station, of course it's going to guide you where to walk to. Once you go in there, it's going to tell you the platform number, because they have the same name, which is going to be this one, left and right. So you want to make sure that you choose the right platform. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but hopefully I can help you. I'm going to try to help you as much as I can. I've been receiving a lot of messages on how's the weather right now. Honestly, I feel like Mexico weather is way more hotter than here. And you guys know I do travel every year out there. So for me, it doesn't faze me. But if you are a person that is not used to walking, that does not like the heat, it's really hot in July, but it's also raining here and there. So it's not that bad. And then it says, and once you get on the train, make sure that these are the stops. That's how you're gonna know you're on the right train. So once you get it in there, and if it tells you this is the next stop, this is the next stop, this is the next stop, then that's how you are going to know that you are on the right train. Also, a lot of people in the train are very quiet. So uh, I'm very quiet as well. I don't want to be that one loud person in there disrespecting, or I don't want them. I just try to blend in as much as I can, you know. But honestly, I don't I don't see any kind of crimes or anything to be aware of. It's really friendly. The food is great. The people are nice. There's a lot to do. I'm going to be here for another week, and then I'm gone. The third day, we went to Mount Fuji. So for that, I clicked Mount Fuji, Mount Fuji, and then they give you the directions on where to meet as well. And if you don't know what like something says, like a bag of food, you can just go to this app, this one, take a picture of it. For example, So if you don't know what this is, don't get confused because we got cheese instead of yogurt. We already got confused and got the wrong, bottle. But for example, if you don't know what this says, you just go to that app, take a picture of it, or you can actually do it on Google as well. Take a picture. And then it actually tells you what it is. So it says this product is laundry detergent. That you can go on that app, or you can just go on Google and go on that little picture right there, and then you see where it says translate, and you can just go right there. Take a picture, and then it actually tells you what it actually says. So the brand is Acron, and then prevents 5 damages, and it gives you all the details. So yeah, you want to download that app, Google, or that Kili. And then to translate is just Google Translator, like I told you guys. um but yeah, on the last video I was telling you that there's a rumor going around here saying that there's a lady predicting that there's going to be a tsunami or earthquake on July 5th, which is 3 days from now. So yeah, um that's what I was telling you on the video before. So let me know what you guys think about those predictions, because she predicted COVID, she predicted, other stuff that did came true. So there's some people that are believing it, they're leaving, and there's some people that are not believing it. So my flight is not till the 9. So yeah, this lady predicted July 5th. So I'm going to be here. I think it's already too late to buy a flight anyways. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Supposedly, this lady predicted that there's going to be a tsunami on July 5th. And this lady is well known for her comics and, saying that everything comes out true. Anyways, I have to go. I'm already running late to my next destination. Talk to you guys next time. And let me know if you guys can hear me, because if you can't, you guys gotta let me know. I feel like y'all don't tell me nothing,